Dick, you have some philanthropic efforts. One is,
Well, I just because football was good to me, I just feel that it's time to give back. So about 6 years ago, my son Matt and we came up with this I Play Clean campaign where, we heard about steroids reaching down into the high school levels, and met a couple parents that their sons and daughters commit suicide, and that's when we came to you and you did some scans of some of these people that bodybuilders, whatever types that were on steroids, and there was a health problem, and still to this day there's well over 400,000 kids admitting that they've taken steroids, and a third of the new users are girls. And what really...
And that's a shocker.
Yeah, well...
That's a shocker.
It's, the cut look and all that stuff. But, what really the number we looked at was the 82 to 85% of the kids that claim they've never been told anything about the dangers. So what I Play Clean is really an effort to educate high school kids, their parents and coaches, to the dangers of using steroids.
now you also you do raise a lot of money for the military. You've done a lot of military benefits.
That's, I guess, that's in conjunction with our wellness center over here at St. Joseph's. We got a wellness center with an EBT scanner that I think Deke had it done, and I had it done. That led to my 5-way bypass. And now we've been approved. Also, we've been approved for the I Play Clean campaign by the NFL and the Hall of Fame group. And the Wellness Center now is where we got we're by the league. We're recommended as one of the places that you can go, a retired player.
Now, St. Joseph's Hospital in Orange, right here, has named their center the Dick Butkus Center for Cardiovascular Wellness and Testing, which is a fantastic honor for and a great, nice thing for you to also get your name.
That's super. That really is. I mean, because it's like prostate cancer. There's so many men out there who's afraid of taking the test. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous when it'll save your life. Yeah. Why is it hard for you to make your mind up to go in there and take that test? I mean, it'll save your life.
You know what I've figured, or I thought it was, as a football player, you are catered to in high school, in college, and in pros with the medical people.
Right.
All of a sudden you leave football and you're like, well, I don't need to do this or do that. That's how I discovered, no symptoms at all. And here I required a 5-way bypass. And now we're with this wellness center. We're also going to give, we want people coming back, military people, right. Policemen and firemen that are going to be able to get this test for free because of the stressness of their occupations.
So, we're almost out of time, and just one last thing from both of you. You may not want to answer this. Is in your careers, is there anything different that you would have done? Would you have been a fullback, or you would have been a coach? You would have
For me, I would have. If I had known at the time, I would have gotten into strength training. It was after I was done and my career was over that I met a guy named Arthur Jones who invented the Nautilus machine. And he told me then, he says, if I would have had you when you were in high school or college, he says they'd have to bar you from playing because I would have weighed about 30 or 40 pounds more, been quicker, and been less susceptible to any knee injuries. So that's probably it. I probably would have strength trained better.
Man, that would have been scary.
Well, I wouldn't change a thing.
Nothing.
Except maybe I'd kill a few more quarterbacks. I mean, that's the only way I look at it. I mean, the game is still a game. I mean, if you love the game, this is how you play the game. I know for a fact how he wouldn't have changed a thing. He would have been after more people. I mean, it's the way the approach is, and what you think about your performance, and how you reach that inter goal that you have in your mind, which is, hey man, I want to be the best at what I do, and what I do is I destroy quarterbacks. Now, if you want to get in the way of that, you're you're gonna be destroyed. Simple as that.
Well, thank you guys very much. It's really, I mean, you guys have been, you're American legends. I mean, I hate to tell you that, but you really are. And even you go to a football
Why does
field.
that hurt?
You go to high school today and they want to be Dick Butkus or Deacon Jones. That's what they want to be. Even
Smart kids then.
smart
you
kids.
know?
And you guys have given a lot to the country and a lot back in so many different ways during your career and after your career. And we really appreciate everything you've done.
I just hope some of it works. I really do. I hope that we touch the heart and soul of somebody. And because hey man, it's really difficult. It's really difficult. It's not easy. Everybody wants to do this. See, everybody wants to play this game. They don't give it no thought about how difficult this game is to play. You know, and it really is difficult. It's not something that you might want to, you know, as your kid to play.
Yeah.
You might not want to do that. I mean, at least I wouldn't.
You guys are remarkable. Thanks so much for coming. We had it was
Well,
it
thanks
was
for
fun.
having us, Doc.
Yeah, geez, I'm glad we got a word in edgewise.
Yeah.
At the start, I was beginning to wonder.
Before I have to get the hook out. Thank you for joining us. Learn more about your health and wellness at drsantora.com. Click on Watch Videos to view segments on many of the health topics that matter most to you.